moved to the city, I was like a wee teenager, and I was doing Lacage with Jerry Mitchell, and I would kind of sit behind his shoulder and sort of see it from that angle of, you know, what he was seeing and why he was changing things and how he was creating. Kind of the existential tipping point was during Spider-Man. Hanging 60 feet in the air waiting for an entrance, I would have existential thoughts up there. It sort of helped to propel me. I knew I wanted to do it anyway, I was just scared. To go through life not doing everything that you really truly want to do, to me is no way to live. First thing I do is come out and make coffee. While the coffee is brewing, I just sit for like 5 to 10 minutes and let it steep, and then I pour myself a big cup of coffee. To get myself ready, I just go through what inspires me. Normally for a piece or a project, I'll make a Pinterest board just to get a mood or to find shapes that I like, that I want to sort of carve out. And I don't really write much down in terms of dance steps. I mean, I obsessively listen to the music, obsessively. It helps me to really lock in what I want, the feeling that I want. And then, you know, once we're in the room, then I can sort of craft the motion or the shapes to invoke the feeling or the story that I want. You know, the music is their script. So if they know the music, you know, backwards and forwards, I'm a happy camper. And these guys rose to the occasion and they really know the music. So I'm making a piece called Jessica, which is by the Allman Brothers. It's strictly instrumental. And, you know, I wanted to invoke the spirit of youth and the stamina. You know, the American Southwest and Route 66 and Southern California. You know, it's big and it's sweepy and it's intricate and fast. Josh has sort of been the voice of reason for me. You know, I have thoughts in rehearsal that sometimes are fleeting, you know, and he's brought a couple of things up to me that, you know, I thought about, I took into consideration, but sort of let go of. It feels like freedom with, you know, a spot. It feels like, you know, I'm partnering these dancers and he's just there to spot me. You know, I think it's so important to tell stories so that we can see our lives reflected, and so that we can process what we need to feel and think and go through. As a choreographer, my greatest desire is to create work in the best medium that serves the story. Sometimes it has to be told through ballet because there is no way to vocalize, you know, what needs to be said. It's a physical feeling. My piece, my Broadway Dance Lab piece, is not a linear story. It's an emotion, it's a feeling, it's a liberation, it's a sense of youth. I guess my goal, my desire as a choreographer is to help people to feel all of their emotions, the light, the shadows, all of it, so that then they can move on with their life and be free. Not with music, let's just go from down here. So I actually want to see this line on stage, and then I want to see it swipe off. Yeah? Cool, let's try that.